This is an obituary of my husband. Okay, his name is Myron Joel Jenkins. He was actually incarcerated in the Federal Bureau of Prisons in Miami. It's a detention center. I'm very upset right now because I need some answers as far as what exactly happened there. He uh, was about 6 feet tall and about 260 pounds, um, athletically built. Um, to my knowledge, he didn't have any prior health issues except for being asthmatic. He had a job, plumbing, so he did hard labor work every day. Never really called out for work. Very active with us as a family. He was sentenced for 8 months. He's supposed to be coming home on December 17th, December 12th. He was actually um, found in his cell unresponsive. At this point, I don't have much information at all. I just know that he had a blood clot in his leg that went to his heart. However, prior to that, Myron had been calling me and sharing with me how he had fell down while working in the facility, mopping floors. Once he fell, it seemed like he never did recover from that fall. He was given Motrin or either Tylenol, something over the counter for the pain, which he said it just wasn't working. So I asked him, had he spoken to anyone as far as getting, medical treatment, and he said no, and they were pretty much making him wait. And he kept calling me. I mean, it from 1 month to the next. This was like a 3 month duration where he suffered with excruciating pain. And not only did he fall just at once, but after that, he had slipped down and fell two more times. I believe it was in the shower once, and then it was in his room, I believe, trying to use the bathroom. And his feet began to swell. And he would say, "Babe, I don't understand why I can't go out to see a doctor. They won't send me out." So as time went past, weeks later, he called me again. And I said, "How you doing?" He said, "Well," I said, "Did you see anybody?" He said, "Well," he said, "they gave me a shot for the pain." He said, "I'm feeling a little bit better." And I said, "Oh, well, that's good." I said, "Well, maybe, you probably could get some therapy or whatever for it." Uh, he was coming home soon. It was counting down to probably maybe like a month for him to come home. So I was excited about that. He said, "Well, I don't know how this thing is going to be." He said, "Because I want them to hurry up and send me to the doctor before I even get out." He said, "There's something wrong." He said, "And I don't know what it is." He said, I cannot feel my lower extremities." I said, "What do you mean you can't feel your lower extremities?" He said, "I'm in a wheelchair." He said, "I can't walk." I said, "What do you mean you can't walk?" He said, "They switched my room." He said, "I'm in a different room now." I said, "Well, how do you go to the bathroom if you can't walk?" And he said, I pull myself up." He said, "I'm in a different room now where I can pull myself up." And I guess it was like a handicap accessible room. I don't know. Um, as far as I know, he had no roommates at that time. It was just him in that room. He was complaining about how every time he asked to go to the medical facility there, they would not send him out to get medical treatment. They only kept giving him all of this Motrin and over the counter things. So as far as I know, he only saw a nurse, and then at one point he did see a doctor, but just to talk about his situation. I began to call the facility, and of course they gave me the runaround. They gave me one number. I called that number. he always told me, he said, don't come and visit me because I'm not in the same area that he's in. So he said, don't come see me. He said that the conditions here in this prison is just horrendous. He said it's terrible. He said, and you would be so upset if you came here to see me. He said, don't come. And the last day I spoke with him was on a Monday. I thought it was pretty weird because I spoke with him Monday, so you have Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, no call. So I didn't understand. Okay, why isn't he calling me? He calls me anytime he gets a chance. So why isn't he calling me? I get a call Friday and he's passed away, and unresponsive in his cell. I just don't understand what happened between Monday and the Friday. Was he really sick? And if he was, why didn't somebody call his family? He has family. He's not, just somebody thrown away and nobody cares about him and he's lost in the prison system. No, he had a family, and we loved him. We love him, and for him to just end up dead like that, I need some answers. I don't understand why